Hey, my super beautiful, lovely souls. It's Lizzie the Lightworker here. So guys, I've been getting so many requests from you, and I love all of you so much, and thank you so much for watching and liking and subscribing. It means so much to me that I'm reaching so many beautiful people. Today I'm reviewing and sort of fulfilling a request for a Scorpio karmic debt sort of reading. And this could be seen as an update for karmic debt, or it can be the initial karmic debt, okay? I had someone asking, and I like to fill these as quickly as possible, guys, so I can definitely help. That's what I'm here for. Okay, so first off, we're going to ask how the karma is playing out right now, the main challenge in order to resolve it, the past life connection, help or grace that can be invoked to resolve it. And that's from angels, from God, from the universe, whatever your spiritual beliefs are. And then we'll sort of get an angel card. We will use one of these beauties for sort of like advice, okay? Like, you know, advice from higher self or from the universe. Okay, so how the karma is playing out right now. Let's get a card for that. All right, so I feel like right off the bat, this has to do with giving and receiving, okay? So this could be someone that either has a lot of money for a little while and then they have nothing. They sort of go up and down with their money, sort of have maybe issues with that. Or they're too giving. Okay, they may be too giving, they may give too much of their time, they may give too much of their money, of their energy, okay? Not in a bad way. They have the best intention while they're doing this. They have a very balanced approach to life and a balanced intentions where they want to help others. They are a bleeding heart, okay? To me, this is somebody who's very charitable, somebody who wants to provide for others who are less fortunate, okay? But they have to be careful of being taken advantage of. So that could be a definite issue with karma here. You could be having to learn to not give too much, or having to learn to find that balance of giving and receiving. This could be something from a past life. Maybe they were greedy in a past life, okay? And in this life, they have to learn about sort of give and take of life, okay? That could be definitely a possibility for that. Also, I'm feeling like this has to do with maybe not being the best at saving money, okay? They could be somebody who's just too giving and gives it all away, and then they have nothing for themselves. That could be a little bit of the karma that's playing out as well. I won't get some more cards out, but I can definitely touch back on that card. Okay, so the main challenge in order to resolve this karma, what is the main challenge to do that? I feel like there's a lot of indecisiveness here. This is somebody who always gets lots of ideas or has 100 ideas in front of them and never knows what to choose, okay? To me, I feel like this is somebody whose mind is very clouded a lot of the time. They sit and they wonder and they waste time wondering, okay? Because they can't figure out what's the logical choice, what's the best choice, what's the healthiest choice. I feel like they have a lot of hard time with that. It's like all the different options that are in front of you, and you know usually the best one to pick. To me, this is saying this is somebody that needs to reevaluate all the situations that are around you. Reevaluate, sort of distinguish what's healthy, what's not. That could be an issue. Sort of distinguishing healthy patterns, unhealthy patterns, healthy relationships, unhealthy relationships. Okay, I feel like that's part of the goal here to resolve this karma, is to figure out if you're too giving or not giving enough. If you're having too many bad relationships, or you know what I'm trying to say, guys? It's all about the balance. The past life connection. What is the past life connection in this reading? Definitely seeing with money here. Money sort of seems like it could have always been a problem or an issue. Too giving, again. I feel like this is someone who always was this part of their soul, in other words. This is their part of their soul. They're always giving. They're always trying to help others. And they're never getting back what they give out, okay? So I feel like I said, this life lesson is about balance and how you give, how you receive, what you give. to me, I feel like that you may either have been well off in your past life or you were poor in your past life. Maybe this life you took a vow of poverty. Okay, that's possible. And when you take a vow of poverty, it's so you can learn to appreciate things, so you can learn to really love what you have and be appreciative of what you have. Okay, not the amount of what you have, not the amount of money in your bank, just the fact that you have money at all, that you can live, even if you live poor, that you can be comfortable with what you have. Okay, I just feel like, to me, this is saying this is somebody who's just way too giving. Okay, they've given too much of themselves. They've given too much of their time, their energy, their love, even their sexuality. They've given it away without keeping hardly anything for themselves. And I feel like they suffer from confusion a lot. I feel like they always feel like they're not going to make the right choice. They're not sure. They're always in fear of that. Help or grace that can be invoked to help resolve this situation. I'm going to say this is more about balance and control, sort of taking the reins to your own life. Okay, you cannot let your own life spin out of control because you're the only one that can grab the reins back. Okay, you can get help, you can get therapy, you can talk to people, you can have counseling, you can do all these things, but only you can take the reins and steer your life back in the right direction. Sometimes, to me, this is moving away from people that try to use you or take advantage of you or take too much from you. Okay, to me, this is maybe moving or movement. So how to resolve it or any help, I feel like you have to distinguish good people from bad people. You have to distinguish negative people from positive people, bad relationships from good relationships, people who trust you and value you, or people who want to take from you or use you. Okay, to me, that's about figuring it out, chopping a line right in the middle of that and saying, I'm not going to take this anymore. I'm going to get rid of all the negative people and all the people that try to use me and take advantage of me, and sort of put that into movement, into a new cycle for yourself. Okay, and I feel like that is a way you will heal yourself. You will help yourself heal when you realize that you are a very good person. You are learning a lesson here, so go easy on yourself, and that you are definitely trying to find balance here. The whole issue with this spread, this reading, is about balance, okay? And keeping it for yourself and finding it for yourself and being okay too, sometimes alone and in your own company. It's okay to be by yourself. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to put focus on just you. I feel like that is part of this life lesson here with the karma. It's about you having to love yourself, value yourself, not have anybody else to rely on, just you. Rely on yourself solely. It's about, distinguishing who's going to help you, who's going to hinder you, who's going to care for you and love you honestly, or who's going to try to betray you and take from you and steal from you and take your energy and use you up, right? That's what I feel like this is all about here. Okay, so future advice from higher self. I would like to see. I'm feeling like this has to do with a little bit of your inner child and loving your inner child and healing your inner child. I also feel like it's telling you to be open to new love, and you might even find love with someone that is younger than you, or learn lessons from someone who's younger than you. I don't know too if you have a child that is younger that is in your life, but also just that self, just realizing how beautiful you truly are, how loving of a person you truly are. Getting in touch with that again, okay? Sort of finding that youthful person that you once were, when you were innocent and trusting and kind, and make that balance like I've been talking about this whole reading. I want to pull an angel card so we can sort of wrap up here, but really that's what I'm feeling like this is all about. Inner child is very important, to do that inner child healing. I'm taking that as advice from higher self, or advice from the universe or the angels. I feel like there is a broken inner child that led up to all this way of being, okay? I feel like you may have felt never accepted as a child. You may have felt never liked, or like you never fit in, or that maybe you were made fun of, or you were bullied, okay? Or, maybe you just didn't like yourself. or all the groups that you tried to get into didn't accept you, or they didn't want you, or they didn't like you, or they thought you were different or funny or weird or odd. Okay, that could have created a deficit in you where now you're the type of person that you try to give everything away to make people like you. You feel like you have to overly give to make people like you, or you feel like, you have to satisfy people with the money, or treat them or spoil them. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm feeling like. You have to work on that inner child, that piece of that inner child that is so sad and so lost. Okay, I definitely feel like that. So we're getting clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. Wow. Okay. So you know what, too? To me, this is saying you might be an empath, okay, or empathic, or sensitive. All right. You could be an indigo. But I'm feeling like empath for sure, okay? So if you are the type of person that has always absorbed bad energies from people, or taken on people's sadnesses or anger or grief, and you always felt sort of as an outcast, or that you never fit in, or that you were never good enough, or you were always sort of weepy or cried easily, that can mean that you're an empath. If you've had maybe dreams that came out to be true, okay? Or you're just affected by energies, that could mean you're an empath. So clearing yourself, definitely work with the angels, guys. Okay, they do help. They are there for us. They just want to be asked. Okay, so ask the angels to release any toxic energies. You can do grounding and meditating, sort of rituals for yourself every night. You can get a regimen of that where you ground yourself and protect yourself and shield yourself. But really, I think here is to just let go of wanting to please everybody. Okay, that I feel like is the full lesson here with this. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know what you think, and if you'd like to see any more readings like this, let me know, and I will see you guys in the next reading. This has been Lizzie the Lightworker. Please like and subscribe.